Greetings, friends! Happy Tuesday night to all of you. A total of 10 million Americans could sadly fall back into poverty. And this is if Congress does not send out more stimulus relief payments very soon. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has set up a vote on a new bill this week. Friends, here's your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Please do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter this Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway.
Build Back Better is about us doing the hard work, standing up for the hard-working families of America. And I'm so very proud as one of the newest members of the Senate to be a part of this hard work. It really is what matters. And a lot of the provisions that have already been lifted up are really about giving ordinary families a chance. Pre-K, child care, lowering the cost of prescription drugs, and one of my favorite provisions, the expanded child tax credit, which is the largest tax cut for hardworking families in American history. It cuts child poverty in half by 46% in the state of Georgia. I've talked to a lot of these families when they first started receiving this tax credit back in July as they were getting their kids ready for school. And what I was struck by is what poor people, what working people do when they're just given a little bit of breathing room, when they're given just a little bit of support. They buy extravagant things like food and coats for their kids, and participation in an extracurricular activity that gives their child a chance. But what I really want to underscore as we talk about passing Build Back Better today is the closing of the coverage gap. We have some 4.4 million Americans, 646,000 Georgians in the coverage gap. The Affordable Care Act was passed more than a decade ago, and we're still...
Earlier tonight, the House voted 222 to 212 for a framework that would allow Senate Democrats to raise a debt ceiling vote through a simple majority vote, approving Senator Mitch McConnell's plan to allow the debt ceiling raise to be passed without needing his fellow Republicans to vote on it. However, Chuck Schumer moved the Senate's vote to Thursday on the bill that would prevent cuts to Medicare and greenlights the Senate bypassing the legislative filibuster on a subsequent debt ceiling bill. To get the bill, which lays out the instructions for how separate debt ceiling legislation will be considered through the Senate, Chuck Schumer will need the support of at least 10 Republican senators. And after that bill passes, Democrats will then be able to pass a standalone bill on raising the debt ceiling with a simple majority, meaning they won't need any GOP support. Mitch McConnell, during a press conference with reporters, said that he was confident enough that Republican senators would help advance the bill that sets up a one-time exemption for the filibuster on debt ceiling legislation. McConnell also stated, "There are always differences of opinion among Republicans on how to handle a delicate issue like the debt ceiling. We will be voting on it Thursday, and I am confident that this particular procedure, coupled with the avoidance of Medicare cuts, will achieve enough Republican support to clear the 60-vote threshold." As Congress continues to debate the Democrats' Build Back Better legislation, a new analysis finds that almost 10 million children could potentially fall back into poverty, and that's without the extension of the enhanced child tax credit. According to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, an estimated 27 million children will receive less than what they are currently receiving, or they will receive nothing at all. That is if the current credit is not extended past this year. Friends, the key word for this video is wreath. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please make sure that you click and like my videos. Comment below the keyword from each video and make sure that you are also subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends. Among other changes, the child tax credit was increased this year from $2,000 per child to as much as $3,600, as well as extended for the first time to families who do not typically file a tax return because their income is just too low. Half of the full amount is also being sent out in monthly installments rather than as a lump sum at tax time, with the final 2021 payment scheduled to be disbursed December 15th. Additionally, 17-year-olds qualify for the payment for the first time. Many reports have shown that these changes have helped millions of households, especially low-income households, pay for their basic necessities like groceries and clothing. So if the changes are extended beyond this year, as President Biden and many other Democrats are pushing for, then the number of children experiencing poverty is expected to fall by more than 40%. But if the expansions end this year, this historic progress would be reversed, driving child poverty up substantially. Whether or not it will continue into 2022 depends on whether Democrats can pass Build Back Better, which includes a one-year extension of the enhanced child tax credit. Currently, the legislation, which was passed by the House Democrats last month, is being reviewed and likely going to be changed by the Senate. Without it, the payments will shrink. The maximum credit would fall by $1,000 per school-age child and $1,600 per child under the age of 6. The lowest income families would then be ineligible once again. It would also revert to a lump sum payment included in the household's tax return, as opposed to the monthly payments that families have come to expect. So friends, what are your thoughts on extending the child tax credit payments? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Many lawmakers worry that at a price of $100 billion a year, it is just too costly to continue its enhanced form. Senator Joe Manchin has said he wants to impose a work requirement on the credit and limit the program to families earning $60,000 or less. Democrats will need all 50 senators on board to pass their agenda, but many economists support the extension of the advanced credit, arguing that can dramatically improve the lives of millions of children growing up in the United States and promote our country's long-term economic prosperity by reducing childhood poverty. Well, friends, thank you so much for joining me here this Tuesday night. I truly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos. So if you would like to enter this coming Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway, please do click and like my videos. Make sure that you comment below the keyword from each video, and also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very, very blessed Tuesday.